clean up in aisle 5. You're gonna need tear gas, pepper spray, and assault gear just to listen to this show.
Sasquatch, the moon landing, UFOs, 9/11, flat earth, JFK. All of these things have one thing in common: unanswered questions. So let's get to the bottom of that.
We have liftoff. Ready for the contact!
Now here's something completely random.
Animals in action, animals in action.
Random.
We using that in the intro?
Thank you and good night!
Dice Man Enterprises exclusively presents a talk show that will get to the bottom of things once and for all. And now here's your host for Let's Get to the Bottom of That, a bunch of weirdos on a mic.
What's up, my conspiracy nuts? You know exactly who you are. Welcome into another episode of Let's Get to the Bottom of That. Today we're talking about TWA Flight 800.
Is that the one that got lost in sea?
No, that's Malaysian Flight 360, which we have talked about some flights on this show here. I am joined in studio by a bunch of weirdos. I got Jason here. Of course, welcome into the month of summer. This is July. I hope you and yours are having a great summer doing the things that you love with the people that you love, and you're having a great time doing it, of course. Thank you for tuning in. I also have Susan here, my lovely wife. She's filling in, of course, as you have heard on the previous podcast, Jason and Joey. Jason, I say that so often that it just flowed off. Jason and Joey, because we were a team for so long.
Right.
Curtis and Joey are out this month due to unforeseen circumstances.
They just didn't want to be here.
Right. They want more money.
They want more money. You can't afford them.
Yeah. How you guys doing?
I'm good.
I'm great.
I don't know if you know, if you're new to the show here, we kind of do a show every week, and we talk about topics that are left out in the public square with questions from the official story, kind of unattended. And we kind of answer those questions or talk about questions that people don't want to talk about. I'm still on Susan.
Yeah.
How you doing? Oh!
Is my tongue pink?
Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty red. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Let's see. Last week we had question of the
James
week
Bond.
was yeah, let's not talk about that again. That took 15 minutes.
I loved it.
The state with the highest concentration of werewolf sightings was Wisconsin. That was last week's
Nice.
question.
What did you say, Colorado?
Yeah.
I said
Wisconsin?
Washington,
Oh.
so I hope everybody got that.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the segment of the show where I do a question of the week that is right below this podcast. If you scroll down, if you're on the mobile app, and you can vote for this question if you think you know the answer. If you want to Google it, fine, Google it, and then answer the question. I don't care. But here it is. What organization was formed in the 1920s to document fairy sightings?
Say that again?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Say it again?
What organization was formed in the 1920s to document fairy sightings?
What kind of fairy?
Are you talking about the gays? This is 1920. Come on.
Oh, there wasn't any back then.
Right. They were deeply
Wait,
closeted.
no, they were gays.
They were deeply closeted.
Yeah.
Like Byron.
Uh-oh.
Was it? Yeah, I'm a deeply closeted gay man. So,
You're happy.
yeah.
Deep down inside.
Sure.
Yeah.
Was it what organization formed 1920s to document the sightings of fairies?
Okay.
Was it Fairy Investigation Society?
No. It's
Was
too
it
obvious.
Fairy Verification Committee?
Rhymes.
Friends of Tinkerbell?
No.
That one's too gay.
I'm going to go with that one. Ferry Bureau of Investigations.
FBI. I like that one.
They probably changed the name over time. That's how they started.
I'm going to go with the first one. What's this first one?
Ferry Investigation Society, FIS.
Okay, I'm going to go with that one.
And I'm going with Tinkerbell. You're going with FBI.
FBI.
Okay, well, everybody vote for this question below, and then we'll figure
What
out
is
what
wrong
happens.
with people?
What do you mean?
Like that's a thing?
Yeah, they actually formed
There's
a
a
committee.
thing for everything.
Dude,
I know, it's
there's
just
people all over that try to find fairies in the wild.
Or have you seen those dudes, those people that act like they have like dog shows, but they're dressed up as dogs and they roll around?
Is it with the furries?
No, yes, but it's
It's deeper?
No, but it's a dog show. Like
Oh, yes. Yes, and they're acting like they're doing all the tricks. Have you seen this?
No,
yeah, it's awesome.
because I'm normal. Sorry, I haven't seen it.
Because I'm not gay.
No, it's fun. I like it.
So it's a joke.
No, it's real. It's real. It's like a legitimate thing where they do. This, I swear to you, I'm not lying.
I mean, I believe you,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I really
I've
believe
seen
you.
it where like they're on all fours and they're jumping over the hurdle.
Yeah.
They're going through the little tunnels.
Yeah.
They're going
And-
up the
and-
steps.
It's a competition.
Is somebody
Yeah.
winning something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know, speaking of that, do you know they have competitions for people using skateboards with their fingers?
Yeah. Do you know?
Did you know that?
Do you know there's competition for riding
Competitions?
competitions? What did I say?
What?
I'm saying a competition for competitions.
No, there's a competition for people that wear or like use one of those horses that you those fake horses.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
That's-
What do you call
that's-
that?
I don't know what it's called.
What do you call those? Stick horse?
Stick horse?
Sure, why not? I don't
Yeah.
know.
They do that.
I know there's a name for it.
There's something for something somewhere.
It's your question of
Oh,
the week.
speaking of something somewhere, wow. Thank God that's over. Margaritaville is in Kansas City. Do you guys know
Wait
that?
a minute.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
At Legends.
Jimmy Buffett?
Jimmy
right?
Buffett,
In it,
man.
Legends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's can get
Dude, I
Margaritaville.
Love Legends.
Do you?
I
That's a
love
great
that
little spot
area.
down there.
It's great. It's got
Stepping,
everything.
stepping. I used to think it was this stepping on
What?
my lost Jaeger song. That's what I used to think the lyric was.
Why do you like it down there?
Did you hear
Because
me?
It's got all the things. It's
I'm
got
not here
shopping.
right now.
It's got
Shopping.
Dave and Buster's. It's got
Shopping.
theater. It's got
Shopping.
more shopping. It's got.
It's basically
It's
shops.
got the
It's got everything you need to
the
shop.
race course.
Oh yeah, the racetrack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's got the what is that?
the soccer stadium.
That no.
Yeah, it's a soccer
Yeah,
stadium.
there's a,
Soccer
yeah.
stadium.
Oh, it's got the
Yeah, soccer
Wolf
stadium.
Lodge. It's
Yeah,
got the Wolf Lodge.
Yeah.
Mhm. What is that castle thing that's
White
over
Castle?
there?
White
No,
Castles.
but
Yeah, I
that's
think you get some
coming.
burgers there.
You know that's coming,
No,
right?
it's not.
Yes,
was,
it
It
is.
was already in Kansas City. They got rid
They're
of it.
bringing it back.
I'll
Look it
believe
up.
when
I
see
don't
it.
care. Look it
I'll
up.
believe when I see it.
Speaking
No,
of
but there's this
Kansas,
big,
what did you
gigantic
say was coming to
castle thing.
Kansas City?
I don't big castle thing.
Yeah, it looks like a big castle when you're driving
I think
on
it's Castle Rock.
435. It looks like a big gigantic castle.
Are you sure that stuff isn't infused?
What's going?
It's not funny. I'm gonna look.
I
it
don't
up.
know what that is.
Yeah, look
castle.
that up.
Okay.
What did you say was coming to Kansas?
No, Margaritaville's here.
Oh, Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Buc-ee's.
Did you hear what I? Bucky's is coming too.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is in Legends.
Oh
Dude,
my
no,
God,
it's
what
not.
is
You guys-
wrong with you?
Dude, where have you been, bro?
Misinformation.
How come
Searching
not
for
from-
my lost Jaeger song.
so
We're
you're
not from Kansas, but we know more than he does.
That's
No,
true.
that's
That's
not
because
happening.
he's like he works and then he goes home and he passes out.
Yeah,
And he
but-
has like 9 kids.
Hey, but listen,
Well, you're Mexican.
that is true. At Experience 25. What?
That's what you're doing.
What?
We'll get to that
What?
later.
Wait, is that a show?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's our next.
He's trying to do it.
No, you guys are made things up. You guys make things
Searching
propaganda over
for
here.
my. Did you hear what I said? I used to think the lyric was that.
What?
Searching for my lost Jaeger song.
Isn't it salt?
It's yeah.
Yeah.
Searching for my lost salt shaker.
Shaker and salt.
Searching for my lost shaker of salt. That's what I used to think it was Jaeger song. Well, whatever that means.
So it's going to be Buc-ee's. Crap.
Oh wait, it's not.
601 Village West Parkway, Kansas City, Kansas. Buc-ee's future location. The who, the her.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Wait a minute. Wait, well, what else you said was coming?
White Castle.
Where's that at?
Hold on, I'll
Searching for my
Just continue.
lost
All right.
years. I was going to say this.
Flight 35.
Well, flight TWA Flight 800 is what we're going to talk about today. But first, I wanted to tell you that, in Las Vegas, they tried to put up this this Ferris wheel to attract more customers to Vegas, and it was there a couple of months, and it didn't work out. They were like, nothing was happening.
Right.
So then they went back to their traditional marketing. Whores.
Always works. Oh, that was a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, but it's really, it's true.
Whores. You got to lean in.
But why the Ferris wheel? Because we've got one here now.
Yeah, they've got one down. Nobody.
No.
But you know what? They're going to use the traditional marketing downtown here. What is that?
Guns.
Hookers. Is there a difference in whores and hookers?
Whores give it for free.
Oh, that's what
Hookers get
Jesus,
paid.
and that's what God said about Israel.
Oh, giving it for free.
He said, you guys are whores, but you're a different whore. You stand by the road and give it out free.
Oof.
Okay.
Wow. That came out of nowhere.
Well, I'm just saying, we're talking about hookers.
You were talking about hookers. We weren't.
I wanted to go over real quickly, and thanks everybody that's sticking in the show with us. There was a cargo ship that crashed into a man's front yard in Norway.
What?
You've been to Norway
Yeah, briefly.
for several weeks.
It was cold weather training.
I'm just saying, you
It's
went
like,
to
hey,
Norway.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Nobody
hey,
else has done that.
Look at that castle. It wasn't that or anything like that.
Because there wasn't a castle.
John
they're
Helberg
coming.
is his name. That makes sense, right? Norway, Helberg.
Hilbert.
He was sound asleep when a 135-meter long container ship ran aground Thursday morning. Oh, please help me with that word. Trondheimsfjord. Oh, I did it.
You did it.
In the Trondheimsfjord off Bisonet Trondheimsfjord. No injuries or spills have been reported. Pictures show how close the huge ship. So here's his house right here. You see this, Jason? The cargo ship ran up into his yard.
Wait, of all the
and
places.
he didn't budge. Yeah, of all the places you ran up.
Look, there's no houses anywhere near.
Oh, that's a
Why
kind of cool house right on
there?
the lake right there, right?
Yeah, but look, there's no other houses. Why
There's
right
nothing. Oh, you mean why did I?
there? Right in front of his house. Why
Maybe
couldn't
it was
been-
planned.
They were trying to take him out.
They were trying to. However, he didn't wake up during the incident and instead was only later awoken when a neighbor rushed round to check to see if he was okay.
That's like me and you when there was that tornado and
Yeah.
everybody.
Everybody was like, hey, what, did you hear? Are y'all okay?
There's a mattress
what
in our
happened?
front yard.
Yeah, there was a trampoline hanging in a tree, but I was sound
We were
asleep,
sound
bro.
asleep. Yeah.
The doorbell rang at a time I don't really like opening the door, Mr. Helberg
Is there
said.
ever a time that you?
I don't like opening the door at whatever. He went on. He said, I like to go back to sleep, but it was a very insistent ring. So I finally went to answer it. There's this guy I know very well standing there looking at me, amazement, said, have you not seen the ship? But I hadn't. So I went to the window and saw the ship.
And it was there.
Dude, this guy's like.
Roger Gustafson from the local police force said an investigation will be launched to try to find out what happened. So that's going to answer your question.
They were trying to take
Why
him out.
here? He added, currently there's no suspicion of anyone being under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
Except for Guffer.
Except
He was
for-
passed out drunk.
Yeah,
and didn't hear it.
Gustafson in Norway. Anyway, that's kind of I like telling little weird stories. Shout out to all you free thinkers out there that just want to.
We should do a podcast episode of just like Kansas City stuff and then put that out.
What do you mean? Oh, by the way, what did you show him?
Yeah, it was a Facebook post.
It is not
that's fake.
Facebook,
Dude.
liar. It's
Wait, what is
Google.
it? Is it White Castle?
Okay, according to a Facebook post from
Oh.
Kansas City,
What?
Discover that's not even a thing.
Wait a minute.
You didn't read the rest of it.
Is it White Castle? Searching for
According to
a
someone,
face
someone said
According
something
to my uncle's aunt's girlfriend.
Yes.
When she was on shift at
And
the
I
diner.
looked to see any other sources, and there aren't any.
What's an AI overview?
Oh.
And it says, yes, it appears White Castle is indeed returning to Kansas City area. A permit has been filed for a new White Castle restaurant
that's
in the
official.
Legends area.
Wait.
Hey.
Because it's been filed doesn't mean it's going to be there.
Well, it's on the way.
Sure. I mean, sure.
I mean, it could get shot down. Look at Jack in the Box.
Exactly.
They're gone.
You know what? Don't ever you don't get to eat it there.
You get nothing.
Good
day,
No soup for you.
I
Don't
love that
I don't
line.
ever want to see you eat the
You
White Castle.
get
I
nothing.
don't. This is a hot take.
Okay.
Don't.
White Castle is garbage.
Well, I mean, it's just like crystals. It's gut rockets.
In and
Gut
have
bombs.
you been
bombs.
to In-N-Out Burger?
No, I always want to try that.
We have
Wait,
in
when?
San Antonio.
I thought they were only in California.
No, but wait, we went in San
Boy.
Antonio. You don't remember? I even showed you the picture.
I thought that was O'Charlie's.
It's not that great. That's
In and
liked
out.
it.
I mean, everybody's raving about it.
It's so good that Byron didn't even remember that we
What
went.
What about Smash Burger?
I love Smash. I used to love Smash. But you know what the best backyard burger? You guys ever had that?
Yes, we had
That
one.
was-
We had
that
one in
was-
Alabama.
that's
yeah,
what-
Alabama.
Dude,
Roll
what's
Tide.
the other one? Dang it, I always forget.
Hamburger
McDonald's?
Heaven?
That one that had the peanut butter one we went to.
I thought that was Smash.
No,
No, that wasn't. Hey, I know what you're talking about.
upside down burger.
Upside down
Yeah,
burger.
so good.
Had peanut butter and jelly on the burger.
No jelly. He
Oh,
lies.
come on.
He lies
Why do you have to call me out like that?
because I'm your wife. and
Speaking
it's
of
my
things
job.
that happen in Kansas City, next year you guys are going to make a butt ton because of the World Cup.
I need to.
Oh,
I need
the
to,
World Cup's coming.
Yeah, I need to get a.
And that's
It's gonna-
soccer, right?
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
Do these people know that we have a candy business, a freeze-dried
Who?
candy business?
We've never talked about it.
We didn't talk about it.
You've never
Not
told
once.
your
Well, I just-
listeners that your wife slaves
Okay, let's
at
go ahead and talk about it.
the job of a freeze-dried candy business.
We have a freeze-dried candy business. Yeah.
It's called Papa Snack.
Here's your camera right here.
Oh, hi. It's called Papa Snack. Don't look at me. Just don't look at me. Yeah,
I'll put it
that's-
on Jason, then you
That's what I need to be doing. Now laugh. Great.
This is the best show ever.
I can't believe you never told them.
Well, I was going to do a sponsor. Like, this show's brought to you by Papa Snack.
Yeah.
If you want good quality, high quality, freeze-dried snacks, go to papasnack.com
Candy
and
and snacks.
turn your order into good deliciousness today.
Deliciousness.
Lord, yeah, we do all the things. We do ice cream, fruits, vegetables. We're doing taco festival where we're doing Mexican street corn, freeze-dried. Freeze-dried Have you ever had Mexican
You ever had street corn? If you say no, I'm going to...
I have street corn, but I don't know what you're saying right now
You
because
don't-
those things don't make sense to me.
Do you know Mexican street corn?
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's break it
So
down.
this is
Okay.
Mexican street corn,
All right.
and then you freeze dry it.
You put it in the
So it's
freezer.
And the dryer.
The freeze dryer.
Okay. So what you guys do with the candy,
Right.
right?
Right. We're doing it with Mexican street corn. So
I
it's
don't
almost
know
like,
how it's going to taste,
it's going to
We
be
like corn nuts.
Yes. Bing, 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 bing. Street corn tasting
So
corn nuts.
you make corn nuts.
Except
gonna
it's
be-
going to have all the spices and stuff you get
It's
in
got
street
the
corn.
crema.
It's got the crema.
The crema, and it's got all kinds of seasonings. Lime.
So
See-
you're gonna do that for next year?
Well, no, it's,
Taco Tuesday.
it's August the 2nd and 3rd here, and we can only have 3 items. So it has to be taco-y Mexican related. So we're
So what
doing
are you
the
doing?
Mexican street corn.
Number
we're
one.
doing tahini and chamoy flavored Skittles and probably
Okay.
nerd clusters.
That's Mexican. Go ahead.
And then we're doing tahini fruit,
Ooh.
like pineapple and stuff like that.
So you're saying anything
Mango.
tahini is going to be kind of the Mexican persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like when Mexicans come up to my shop, I'm like, oh, we also have chamoy and tahini flavored Skittles. And Jason's like, that's racist. And I'm like, who likes chamoy and tahini
Raise your
flavored
hand.
stuff? I do. I'm not Mexican, but I love chamoy and tahini flavored stuff. I love the Mexican candy. Guess what? It's called Mexican candy for a reason.
You don't
because
have to. You don't have to
Mexicans
defend
like it.
yourself.
I'm not. I'm just telling you. I'm defending myself against my daughter's.
Well,
That's racist.
Well, she drops that every time.
like all the
Everything's
time.
racist.
Yeah,
Oh,
anything you mention.
I mean, she kids.
Like I put my socks on backwards. That's racist.
Don't braid your hair.
Yeah.
Because you're cultural appropriation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But anyway.
Okay, so can somebody look this up for me real quick while I start talking? TWA, I believe it stands for Trans World Atlantic. Does that?
Yeah.
So even before there was a trans movement, we had trans.
Transportation.
It was a trans. So that's what that was for?
Transformation.
Transformers.
Translucent.
Yes. So there's
Transparent.
Trans was everywhere.
Yeah.
It's on the forefront.
But then Ellen got her own show and
Became trans. Then Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
Okay, shortly after, so we're talking about Flight 800. You guys ever heard of this?
I literally haven't. Ever
You
heard
haven't?
of this
Okay,
one,
this
no.
is 1996, July 17th.
Jason was 8.
What, 96?
Yeah, 96. We always like the
Oh,
timeline. I just got out of the
6 or
Navy
7.
at this time. I got out of the Navy in 1995. So 1 year later.
Wow.
Yeah. This Flight 800 was going from New York to Paris. So it took off from New York going to Paris. So it's going over. So transatlantic, that's what. So anything TWA is going across the Atlantic, right? I wonder if you're going, is it TWP if it's going across the Pacific?
I'm not sure. Probably not.
So it exploded midair
Dang.
with the loss of all 230 passengers. And crew eyewitnesses reports widely quoted the media suggesting that a missile had struck the plane, but authorities hastily put their own theory forward. A spark had added fuel vapor in an empty tank.
What?
Yeah, that's so a spark in an empty tank. Even though a 4-year investigation was largely inconclusive, it managed to come down in favor of the official explanation of the CIA. Why are you?
Central
Okay,
Intelligence.
I'm going to hang back for a second. The CIA helped explain why witnesses might have thought they saw a missile and explained their witnesses were misled. I must have typed that wrong. They were misled by the sudden change in trajectory of the plane's fuselage after the explosion, which looked like a missile streaking across the sky. Here's what conspiracists are saying.
What's a missile?
Compelling evidence suggests that the U.S. Navy was testing missiles in the area, having been assured that all of the minimum safety ceiling. TWA 800, however, was flying just at 13,000 feet and fell victim to friendly fire. The authorities embarked upon a cover-up operation, scared of the scandal that would follow a revelation of the truth. Dissatisfied, respected independent investigators, while they compiled a convincing case that dozens of eyewitnesses report clearly stated that a streak was seen leaving the surface of the ocean and hitting the plane only after, which did a different streak move in a fashion described by the official report in the physical evidence obtained. So they've also found on the wreckage, they found what looks like incendiary.
Incendiary.
Yeah, thank you. They found pellets, which are a component of missile warheads. They found that in the victims' bodies, and they found it also in the wreckage, on the plane wreckage. So that's why a lot of people were like, something's afoot here.
Well, I mean, just you had me at CIA.
Yeah, why is CIA involved in? Shouldn't this all be
FBI.
FDA?
FBI.
The federal
No, the
Federal-
drug
Oh
administration.
wait, what am I thinking of?
The
I'm thinking
ferry.
of the FAA.
FAA, yeah.
FAA. There's so many initials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so I got a question. Incendiary pellets. So if that's in their bodies, how can you say it's not a missile?
You
What
can't.
where did the incendiary pellets come
Come
from other
from?
than missile? Does that come from plane
They
wreckage?
usually come from lies because the truth was
Exactly.
the truth was it was a missile. It's pretty cut and dry for me. All right, guys.
Okay, that's
All right,
we
we're
got to the
done.
bottom of that.
See you later.
I mean, there's no reason why the CIA would be like, wait, but what you guys really saw?
Right.
Let me help you guys.
Yeah, let me
understand
explain
what your
what
eyes
you saw.
because it wasn't what you think you saw. It's something different. This is what happened.
There was a spark in an empty fuel tank.
Where there was
Why
no
was there
fuel.
an empty fuel tank? You're going across the Atlantic.
And why was there combustion when the fuel tank was
Empty.
but there's just vapors? Was the vapor enough to explode into a million pieces and then put little pellets inside people? Did a lot.
See what I mean?
It's crazy. It's a new rocket, actually.
Yeah.
It's a new rocket.
The cover-up seems to have proceeded along familiar lines. The CIA report that it was used to dismiss the missile theory. They used faulty evidence and seemed to have been more of a propaganda exercise. The FBI classified many eyewitness statements.
Well, why'd you
Why?
classify? Yeah, why would you?
So now the FBI is involved.
So, suggested of a missile impact. So, anybody that suggested that in a witness statement, they classified those.
I mean, that's wild.
The National Transportation Safety Board, aka NTS B.
AKA the CIA's.
Yeah, they also withheld evidence attempts to get these vital pieces of evidence released. They have fought tooth and nail. They have been fought tooth and nail by the FBI. So the National Transportation is trying to get evidence. FBI is like, no, you can't have it. There was ongoing court cases that may produce results. And in 1996, high-profile journalist Pierre Salinger claimed that a source in the French intelligence had informed him that the Navy had shot the plane down. And he was quickly branded as a gullible fool. Investigated journalist Jim Sanders and his wife were taken to court over allegations that they had tampered with the evidence, a gesture typical of smear tactics used by intelligence agencies to discredit critics. Sounds like anybody that said anything other than the official story is
Whatever.
getting smeared.
Wait, why can't they say,
Oops.
oh my gosh,
Whoops.
we told them that we were going to be shooting missiles. They weren't supposed to be at 13,000 feet. So whoever, didn't approve or didn't make sure that plane wasn't at 13,000 feet, that's their, why aren't they just pointing fingers, blaming
Because
each
I
other
bet you
because
I bet you what happened, they were probably at the right altitude and the Navy got it wrong and shot them down. And if they were to say, hey, we actually did this, they can't lie about the altitude of the plane because it can be traced.
This
What?
sounds
Can't it
so
all be traced?
No, because there's the missile. We can't. You know what I mean?
No, because if they launched a missile, can't that be traced? You're
No, because you could just say it didn't happen.
well. Then I could just say, oh, well, they were at the wrong altitude.
No, because if they say that, then I mean well, let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, let's
Let's think this through.
No, I think you can still trace their altitude with comms,
What? Oh, can you?
with like radar and all that stuff.
This reminds me a lot of what just happened in Washington with the helicopter that smashed
Yeah,
into
kind
the.
of like that. Yeah.
There was so much. Oh, what happened? And when everything came down, sure enough, that helicopter made a beeline to the plane.
Yeah, just
No questions.
it's my bad.
I don't know if it was my bad or not.
You think it was? You think that was?
We really haven't dug into that, have we?
No,
No.
I mean, it kind of came
Well,
and went.
because who was on that flight So I feel like always there's somebody on a flight that needs to be taken out, and you kill a bunch of people to cover that up.
Happens on Criminal Minds all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
I don't know, guys. I don't think our government would do such a thing.
So do you think somebody was on board 230 bodies?
Out of 230, very possible. There may have been some kind of ambassador from Iraq or Afghanistan or Saudi Arabia prince that they just needed to take out, and this would cover it up. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess back to what you're saying, Susan. I guess they could lie about it all.
Yeah, it seems like they should just point fingers at each other and just say, yeah, we did do a missile. It was their fault. No, it was their fault. No, it was their fault. Instead of, no, there wasn't a missile.
Where are the Epstein flight logs?
Still, we're still looking for those. Hey, remember they came out with those binders? What a joke. Hey, when we come back, I'll talk about why it possibly could not have been a missile from the ocean or the ground. When we come back, we'll be right back. Welcome back to the program. Thanks for sticking through the break. The official line for the TWA Flight 800. The initial media noise about the missile theory was based on unsubstantial inside sources that never materialized. A massive 4-year investigation by the best experts in the world concluded that the exploding fuel tank explanation was correct.
I love it.
So there you have it. Now, I've got this, just to cite my source here, I got this information from the Little Book of Conspiracies by Joel Levy. And after each section, they give you how paranoid should you be about this story. And they put 45%.
Why should you be 45% paranoid? Are they going to come after you? What's paranoid?
No, it means, should I believe the official story or not?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the case for friendly fire disaster followed by a cover-up is compelling, and the official investigation was deeply flawed, probably because of the FBI interference.
Right.
At the very least, the relatives of the 230 victims deserve to know the truth of what really happened.
I wonder what they believe.
They want the truth?
They probably, yeah. I want to believe.
You want the truth?
You can't handle the truth. You need me on that wall.
You want me on that
wall. Come
What's
down
that from?
here with your faggoty white uniform.
Ask me nicely.
You got to ask me nicely.
Such a great movie.
It is.
Pirates of the
It's
Caribbean.
every time I watch it, I'm like, it's so short.
Is it?
Because I watch it, I see it in segments now.
Yeah.
Like little parts, like the scenes.
And my favorite part of the movie is so real. It's when
he's drunk?
No.
For the galactically stupid.
When he's eating the apple.
Oh, yeah. When he first meets Demi Moore.
He's sitting there eating the apple.
He's like,
what
else should we know about this case?
And it's just so real. His acting is amazing.
In that movie, and then it just went downhill from there.
What do you mean?
Cruise?
Cruise. Yeah.
Because his acting is not amazing?
I don't think it's as good as it was back in the early 90s and 80s.
Dude, you're smoking.
No,
Wow.
I'm serious.
Jason did say that there are going to be a lot of fighting today with Susan on the program.
I said that.
Oh, you did? Okay, sorry.
I'm the one that said that.
Susan said there's going to be a lot of fighting.
No, I just said I feel like me and Jason are in a fight.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
What?
No, but Tom Cruise, although he may not be the best whatever in the world person, crazy or whatever, he's
What does
an
that mean?
amazing actor.
I think he's a great guy.
He's the best crazy. What are you talking about?
No, I said although he may be crazy and
Oh, you mean like
weird
wild?
and,
Okay.
yeah, whatever. But he,
What the heck?
You did it, and we followed.
I'm like, what is happening right now?
Is he watching us? Daddy Cruz?
oh my gosh,
Daddy
that's
Cruz is
funny.
watching us.
He's an amazing actor.
No, I mean he's good. Yeah,
He's good, yeah.
Yeah. No, but I don't think he's amazing. I think one of his best roles were when he first started out. You know,
Risky Business,
Risky Business,
Top Gun, Jerry Maguire.
Vanilla Sky. That was good.
That was crazy.
I didn't
Eyes
see
Wide
that because I'm
Shut?
a Christian.
Oh, Vanilla Sky?
Eyes wide shut.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, because you're a Christian?
What does that mean?
What does that
Eyes
mean?
wide shut.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
I don't know. It's crazy.
What?
What do you mean that? What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Are you kidding?
I've
Eyes
never
Wide
seen
Shut?
it. I've never seen it.
Oh, you haven't? Oh.
No.
It's basic.
What
it's
is it?
basically Diddy parties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's blindfold.
It's basically Illuminati stuff. You know, I got the mask on.
sex stuff.
Why is that thing touching me? I don't understand it.
Okay, so anyway, you
Oh,
think
you're
his
still on this? Okay.
yes, you think his acting has gone downhill? I'm not pro
I think-
Tom Cruise, but he is a great actor. So his acting
No, he's good. I said he's good.
no, but he's not
You-
just good. He's great. He's a great
Wow.
actor.
Well, so we got these. We've got these tiers here. Do you think he should have been in the MCU? That's the question.
No.
Okay.
No, but
What would he play?
He's acting too hard. He
Yeah.
acts too hard. Like it's acting.
he's overacting.
Yes, he's
He's
overacting.
overacting.
He's not natural anymore. That's
No.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see the acting.
You can thank you. You can see the acting.
Okay, that's what I needed to hear.
That's just called bad acting.
Which he's not, because he's a great actor.
That's what you call people that are good.
That's
at
what
acting.
I needed to hear, but I disagree.
I'm sorry, I just put a piece of gum in. So
Okay.
In Interview with a
gonna sound-
Vampire, great movie,
Right.
one of my favorites.
gay.
What?
Yeah, they're all gay.
They're not gay.
Yeah, look at them.
Why? Because they're wearing
The-
a blouse.
Yeah, the way they look at each other,
Blouse.
always touching faces.
That's what vampires do,
What do you
man.
do? Yeah, they're gay.
Was Blade gay? He was half.
No, he was
vampire,
killing them.
But he was half.
He was
vampire.
killing the gays.
Van Helsing.
Oh yeah, he was killing them.
Half vampire.
I'm
though.
just kidding.
Did you say Empire?
No, vampires.
Oh, oh.
Hey, the best scene of all though
Oh, here we go.
is the intro scene to Blade when they're in the warehouse, the underground warehouse. And, yeah, we got a rave music on, and then
Yeah.
blood just starts pouring.
Yeah, they start.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
That was perfect.
Was it?
Yeah, it was perfect.
Wait, was there? Okay, so I got to go back and visually think about that. So the vampires were in the rave. Were there normal people? And then the blood came down. My teeth come out. I'm going to start biting people. As soon as the blood hit, I would start freaking out and leave.
So TWA.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
we probably spent 15 minutes on
Yeah, something like
TW. Everything else is Tom Cruise and
Vampires.
shenanigans
Wait, where did we
and
get
what's
Tom
going on at
Cruise?
Legends in Kansas.
Oh, that's right. We did have that on this episode.
God.
Wow. This is a, well, you know.
So let
happens.
me just go through another.
But guess what?
What? Who cares?
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
about TWA. We
Really?
already figured it out. It was a missile. There's nothing more to know.
Hold on. Okay, you ready?
That gum, bro, is killing me. You gotta take it out.
You hear it?
Oh yeah, we hear it.
You should get one now, so we're all the same.
Give it to me.
But I don't feel like I'm chewing like that.
Well, I have to because
He's
I'm
chewing like
Byron.
a camel.
He's got these cheeks.
I like the camels.
cheeks.
The possibility that the plane was shot down by the government. Government?
Dude, you got to take it out because you're like smacking, dude. Here, spit it in the
serious?
cup. Yeah. Jeez. Did you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The possibility. So this is why Meryl's podcast is better than ours
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't.
because it's scripted.
No, she just.
I'm
started.
kidding. We're so much better.
Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
The possibility that it was shot down by the government either accidentally
Like I said, yeah.
or on purpose. Government itself carried out tests to disprove it. But did they? The location of the crash caused the National Transportation Safety Board's investigation to take much longer than a normal plane crash might. To the NTSB's credit, they managed to, now this is interesting to me and impressive. They recovered all 230 bodies. that was in the ocean. And in 10 months, they reassembled 95% of the plane's frame with the missing pieces deemed too small to be significant. Now, that's impressive. I'll guarantee you they put that in a warehouse. I'll bet you we could find footage.
I guarantee you that's a lie and not the real plane.
I'll guarantee. What?
Lost.
So you don't think it was
You telling me they found everything?
95%?
Yeah, okay. In the ocean?
Well, it was.
They can't find that Titanic still.
What? I thought we found
No,
it.
we found
Yes, we did.
Didn't Cameron find
it.
it?
No, we found it. But
But it was a long time.
95% of an airplane that was blown up.
95
to smithereens. Every piece?
Oh,
Come
wow. You guys, this is the right podcast.
Jeez.
Okay, well, the missing pieces were deemed too small and insignificant, but even as debris was painstakingly moved from the ocean floor. The ocean floor.
This is crazy.
They moved it to a hangar in upstate New York. I'll guarantee you we could find footage on this. So they moved it upstate to New York. Now, here's a parallel narrative was building while this was going on, that witnesses saw an ascending streak of light. We went over that. So witnesses on the ground saw a streak of light moving toward the plane. And part of the sky where the huge fireball appeared, the FBI interviewed over 750 witnesses. That's a lot of people. 200 described variations of the same thing, a bright object spiraling, descending, or streaking toward the airplane, followed by an explosion, with the sound following closely behind and the target falling into the ocean into two pieces. Ooh, it is lost. 38 witnesses described such a streak ascending vertically, almost straight up, exactly like a missile would. Okay?
Okay.
So we got people that said, hey, I saw this. I saw the streak of light coming toward the plane, and then boom.
Okay, let me paint this for you.
Okay.
So we have 200 people that saw one thing that resembled a missile, and then more people said, yeah, we saw the same thing, but just at a different vantage point,
Mm-hmm.
and it went straight up.
Yeah.
Okay? Now we have the CIA saying, no, you didn't. This is what you really saw, right? And then you have the FBI and all the other agents saying, yeah, you didn't see that. And here's how we can prove it to you. One, we found every single piece of the plane and every single body that was in there.
See?
Look, and we're going to demonstrate how that wasn't true. And you're going to believe it because...
Okay,
that's
well,
crazy. That's a little...
that makes sense. Well, the FBI then contracted the CIA to use summaries of this eyewitness testimony. By the way, the interviews were not recorded.
How convenient. Wow.
What? Why would y'all leave? That doesn't make any sense to me.
We're going to interview.
What?
We're going to turn
Sloppy.
It wasn't sloppy.
Well, yeah. Okay, so here's what they did. They used the summary of eyewitness testimony to create. Here's what they did. They created an animation of what witnesses described. So they animated the thing, apparently with a computer or something. I don't know. And that testimony and animation, along with the involvement of America's most shadowy intelligence agencies and the slow pace of the NTSB investigation, led observers to come to one conclusion, which is what Jason has come to conclude. Flight 800 was shot down by a missile.
By the U.S. government. Wow.
Yeah, like you're saying, who cares? Nobody. It was shot down.
The end.
We know they lie.
Oh my God.
Okay, so theories for years have come out since they released their final report in August of 2000. Wow, that's a big 96. You released your report in 2000. That sounds like the 9/11 Commission.
Yeah.
A government agency found that Flight 800. I'm like government agency. Found that Flight 800 was split by the explosion of a flammable fuel vapor in the plane's center fuel tank, probably caused by a short circuit in the faulty wiring.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Not
So,
the missile that...
I mean, basically, it just exploded from within. The explosion sent the two large pieces descending into the ocean, where they both shattered. While the center tank explosion theory was plausible, the NTSB paid heed to the conspiracy theories, and they ran a variety of tests on what witnesses would have seen if a missile had shot the plane down. And they deduced that the eyewitness testimony was mistaken.
All of them. Wow.
They even tested what it would look like if a missile exploded near the plane, as well as testing what a bomb explosion would do to the plane's frame. But while the missile theory was disregarded by the report, it resulted in two more nagging questions. You ready?
Okay.
Why did the plane have 196 tiny impact points on its frame?
Why?
Well, that's what we were talking about earlier. Susan asked that. Why'd you have bomb fragments?
Pellets.
That's the one question. And why were there trace amounts of explosive residue detected on 3 samples of materials recovered from the wreckage? Why?
Lies. They're all lies.
Such impacts and residue would be consistent with shrapnel caused by a missile exploding next to the plane. And wouldn't the NTSB, an arm of the government, have a motive to cover up the destruction of a passenger plane?
Yeah.
If the government shot the plane down accidentally, it would be a scandal of epic proportions.
Yeah.
And if it were brought down by terrorism, it would mean that every passenger plane in the world was vulnerable to the forces of evil, possibly bringing down the entire airline
And what year was
industry.
this? 96.
96.
So,
before 2001.
yeah. Wow.
So here's the question. Who fired the missile?
Well, we did.
Why and how did it happen?
Accident. Mistake.
Why'd you hit that
Whoops.
button?
They were
Such a missile would have had to have been fired from something, either another airplane, a land-based installation, or a boat.
A submarine?
Oh, that's a good point.
Could it be a submarine?
Was there anything in the area that could have launched a missile? That's the question.
Absolutely.
The U.S. military,
We weren't in the area. We weren't on the area.
they reported that the only aircraft in the area, Flight 800, was a P-3 Orion anti-submarine plane. There was also an HC-130P air-sea rescue support plane, and also an HH-60G rescue helicopter.
What's an anti-submarine plane?
It's a plane.
That's where they... look that up, Jamie.
It's a plane.
I'm guessing it's it's a plane that looks for submarines.
Yeah, it's against them.
Yeah. It's
Anti.
anti. It doesn't want them.
Yeah.
Let's see. While an Orion can theoretically carry air-to-air missiles, they would have no particular reason to be armed with such weapons during peacetime. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you be armed? Well, peacetime.
What is peace?
Keep your stuff armed.
Peace in my time.
Peace in our world. Peace in our time. The other craft didn't have the capability to shoot down another plane. The only American naval vessel within 8 hours of the area was the Coast Guard cutter, USS ADOC, armed with only 2 small caliber guns. The ADACs drew one of the Coast Guard unit commendations for their search and rescue work in the aftermath. So they actually pulled up.
They
pulled up and actually did some
bodies out.
rescue.
Yeah, because they shot it down. Like, oh, we got to see if we can rescue these people.
They did search and rescue work in the aftermath of the ADOC. If the ADOC had shot down the plane with weapons it didn't carry, would it have returned to the scene of the crime? Well, if they didn't have anything to do with it and they could prove they didn't, then why not? Who cares? Maybe that's the cover up.
Yeah.
If you don't think I was going to be here, but I am here,
It's like saying,
gotcha.
if I really wanted to do that, you think I'd come back over here
Right.
and do it? Duh.
Right. Criminal Minds is there again. Seen it on there.
After that, there was only a cruiser, the USS Normandy, located 300 kilometers south of where Flight 800 exploded, far out of range of anti-aircraft missiles.
Maybe it was aliens.
Oh, we hadn't thought about that.
Off topic. 100%
Okay.
off topic. Did you guys hear about that lady that fell in the volcano?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm. My question is, why didn't they
What-
throw food and water down to her?
Wait a minute. in
she
a
was
volcano.
down there for 3 days. Why didn't they throw food and water down to her? She's died from starvation and
Oh,
thirst.
I thought she died like the Anakin Skywalker way.
No.
No,
No.
That's what happened.
No, she died of like food and starvation.
Oh,
I mean, starvation and yeah.
oh, I thought she burned.
From what I understand, I could be
I
completely
mean, you're in a
way
volcano.
off.
Why
I
wouldn't
sound
you
like I know what
burn?
I'm talking about, but I've just heard people talking about
I didn't
it.
know that was a thing. People falling down in volcanoes.
I didn't. I thought you'd die.
Yeah,
Maybe it
she
wasn't
died.
Maybe it wasn't a real.
I mean,
volcano.
like instantly, like Anakin, like
Well-
burned up. I mean, how can you fall into a volcano and
I'm almost
The
positive
force?
she died of starvation.
the forest?
Yeah, no, the force, the
Oh.
strong hatred.
No,
That's
I thought you said the forest.
Run, Forrest. That guy, did he not look like Forrest Gump this morning?
Dude, yeah, he did.
I told you. I was like,
When I see somebody like that, I do my best not to make eye contact
really. I stare.
because I just feel like it's gonna be a confrontation.
What do you mean?
He's gonna come. He's gonna ask me questions. I don't want to.
a rubber chicken on his butt.
Right. I don't want to do anything. Yeah, no, that was a chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah, New York.
Yeah, we're just walking down streets in New York. This dude's rubbing a chicken sandwich on his butt.
Like,
Yeah, that's great.
Literally. Yeah.
I was getting some mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, off topic.
Oh yeah, so the volcano.
Okay.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, dude.
So did she fall? Was this a tourist?
Yeah.
Is this in Hawaii?
I don't know where, but she fell in the volcano.
I gotta look this up.
But as long, I mean, we kind of got to the bottom of this TWA stuff. I mean, we all can agree that we shot
Something happened.
the military shot the plane down.
Family of hiker found dead. No, that's not her.
Yeah, they didn't reach her sooner. It says.
What is she doing? No wonder she fell.
Oh, clever.
This 26-year-old Brazilian tourist
Is that the right one?
fell off a cliff
No, I don't think it's
in
the right one.
Indonesia. Oh, okay, that's not her. Okay.
That's the
Wow, this is all, dude.
volcano.
wait.
Did you put volcano?
I did.
Go to
Family of hiker.
It's her name's Juliana.
I said girl falls in a
Marines.
volcano.
Juliana Marines.
Where?
3
Yeah.
days ago.
Right here.
People.com. Right there.
Yeah, so 26-year-old Brazilian
Yeah, that's
tourist who
her.
fell in Mount Rin, whatever.
Okay, I guess that is.
So
her.
she fell down a cliff, not in a volcano.
Yeah, an active volcano in
What
Indonesia.
says it fell off a cliff?
Well, I mean,
into an
it's-
active volcano in Indonesia.
Well, I guess the moral of the story is don't go up
4
on the top
days.
of a volcano.
4 days search and rescue. Well, why are you there by yourself? And if you're
No, I
there
think
by
she was a
yourself, why do
group.
you- well, then how does one fall into a volcano?
No, it says
with a
she's
group of
hiking
people?
with a group.
Yeah, she was. With
She
a
wasn't
group.
by herself.
Okay, so she fell.
She
See,
fell.
can we get to the bottom of this? Because why, did they not notice? She just fell off, and the
Okay.
group
No,
didn't notice.
Okay, so
Okay,
if you fall in a
let's-
volcano, I'm just gonna be like, oh no, Susan. But there's
You're-
nothing I could do at that
you're
point.
dead.
I'm not going in there after anybody.
Well, it
It
said
says if the team had reached her within an estimated time of 7 hours, she would still be alive.
A team with a helicopter.
it said it took them 4 days to find her.
Yeah, 'cause
The volcano is 12,000 feet.
yeah, because I guess because there was so much fog and smoke.
It looks kind of, well, I don't
How did she not die instantly?
I don't know.
Falling into
Maybe
a
she was
volcano?
like-
and I'm not
I
just
don't
talking about
think-
the heat. I'm talking about
Listen,
falling 10,000 feet,
I think
12,000 feet.
I think when you say falling in a volcano, you think of the rim, and you're falling into
I
the.
think of Indiana
I think
Jones.
she's falling down the mountain. I think that's what's happening here.
Well, if you fall 12,000 feet,
No,
then you're dead.
No, well, I don't think she fell. I think that's just the
Well,
height
here
of the
it
volcano.
says she
of the
fell
mountain.
from a cliff. Listen,
Okay.
that surrounds a trail
Okay.
next to the crater.
Okay.
A volcano that is more than 12,000 feet. So she fell off a cliff
Right.
of a trail around the crater. So she didn't just die, it wasn't Roadrunner style.
How do they know she didn't die instantly?
They probably
Okay.
Because she died of starvation and thirst.
Well, it says
Because a
it was
missile.
about 6.
knocked her into a missile.
It says
knocked her in there.
6:30 local time. She was en route to the peak. After multiple days of searching, the authorities announced Tuesday that the body had been found. So she was en route at 6:30. This article is horrible. It doesn't tell me anything.
There's nothing to tell. A lady fell in a volcano.
A lady fell, but what Susan wants to know is how did they know she fell?
She ended up in a volcano.
The volcano.
No, how did
told
they
us.
not know that she fell? I guess they did know. They just couldn't find her.
I mean,
The family can't be mad at the
Look.
rescuer people.
Hey, here's a quote from her sister. The Indonesian government's lying.
what?
Oh,
And
she
the
did get
embassy
hit
is
by a
not
missile.
verifying the facts before informing us. She is not receiving supplies.
See, that's where it is. She wasn't receiving supplies.
She's not.
Why
The
didn't-
government killed her because she wasn't receiving supplies.
Why didn't they throw food and water down to her? That's what I said from the
Yeah,
beginning.
right here. The family alleged that the search and rescue team doctored a video of their loved one's rescue and that they received misleading claims that she was given food and water. And her sister saying, no, they're lying. She didn't get nothing.
So she fell down. They couldn't get to her, but they didn't throw food and water down.
Well, how do you throw food? How do you know where it's
Toss
going?
it. Like if you have
But
a
how do you
sandwich.
know where
Like,
it's going to go?
She fell
What if the dogs eat it first?
There aren't any dogs there.
Surely there's dogs.
Down
In
there.
the
Or wolves or
volcano?
something. Yeah, y'all are thinking of a volcano like it's
Dude,
like
she fell, bro.
like you're falling into the rim of a volcano that's just erupting with a
Yeah,
like
that's what
Frodo.
Frodo.
Like you're thinking of
Frodo.
Frodo.
That's
Exactly.
exactly what happened.
She's
Yeah.
dead if she falls into that.
Not necessarily.
So you're saying like Frodo, she's laying on a rock, nobody, and I'm throwing food at her. It's getting burned up by the volcano ash, and your mom's your uncle.
I don't think you know how volcanoes work. dude. inside the hole, inside the crater, is not all magma.
What is it?
It's lava.
It's
Or- Yeah, but there's like pieces of rock that you could just chill
Lay
on.
on.
yeah. Wait for the eagles to come get you.
Dude, yeah.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Oh,
that was
man.
off topic.
My heart goes out to the family.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah.
Don't-
Let's finish this up.
Don't
1996.
hike
The
around
internet.
volcanoes.
Yeah, cliffs that surround it. Don't do it. In 1996, the internet was ripe for anti-conspiracy, anti-government conspiracy theories. Stuff was taken off around 96. Flight 800 was the perfect mix of unusual events, government involvement, and tragedy. But nothing in the intervening years has changed the NTSB's findings. They stick to that story. An internal explosion caused by fuel fumes sparking.
It's my story, and I'm sticking
Yeah.
to it.
Until
It was once in a decade tragedy with no satisfactory explanation other than bad luck.
that's crazy.
I think we've heard that one before.
That's crazy. Bad luck. Well, what can you do?
I mean, yeah, it's horrible tragedy, but I think it was shot down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
obviously.
I don't think I know.
And then you have too many eyewitnesses.
I don't think I know.
Well, that's another one in the tubes, friends. Weirdos. What? What's so funny?
That was a rough one.
Is it sirens?
It's great.
No, it wasn't as bad as
No, I think
Sirens.
it's good talk.
It was a good talk.
I mean, we talk about everything that people want to hear.
Cruise.
Like White Castle.
Cruise, Margaritaville.
What else we talk about?
Vampires.
Tom Cruise. Yeah,
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise, Flight 800, the volcanoes.
Volcanoes.
Man, it's going to be a good time. This is going to be a great month for listenership.
So it doesn't look like I'm going to be around much longer.
Yeah. Remember, by the time this dropped, you probably got about 48 days, maybe.
Got until
Till we get 5K?
mid-September. So September 21st to September 20th.
Yeah. Tell all your friends, if you're listening to the sound of my voice, to go click. Matter of fact, if you're listening, let me break this down. If you're listening on Spotify and you have not followed, just click follow. If you're listening on Apple or Amazon or iHeartRadio or RadioCast, any other platform, just do me a favor. If that's your favorite, keep listening there. Jump over to the Spotify, either web version or the mobile app, and just click the follow button. We're trying to get our followers up to 5K so we can save Jason's job here on the show.
By, what is it? Autumn?
The fall equinox,
Yep.
September 23rd.
First.
First, third, somewhere around there.
Yeah. late September. Well, that's going to do it. Appreciate everybody listening. Who did it last time? Was it you?
It's your turn.
It's my turn. Oh, you want to get it? You got
No,
something?
no.
You pointed to yourself.
It's good. I'm good. It's good.
I'll do it. Join us next time.
Are you going to do it?
Join us next time when you might hear Byron say,
I don't even like Jeffrey Epstein.